Time now, 9:06.
Welcome back now from Justin Bieber to Ed Sheeran. Sites such as YouTube and Facebook have been credited with helping launch the careers of some of today's biggest stars.
Our next guest has a very different platform to thank for her rise to recognition. She was scouted whilst busking at a London train station.
Guess by who? Alfie Boe. We're going to talk to Hattie Briggs in a moment. She's with us. Good morning.
Hey.
Still smiling at the story, eh?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Let's listen. Let's show viewers what you're all about.
Misuse since then. Ma Régine sera toujours ma meilleure amie. Our time stitched together, memories and places we've been. I hope's the start.
We gave a hint of the story about how Alfie came across you and how you're now touring with Alfie. Can you just give us a little bit more detail about what happened? Where you were at the train station?
Yeah, I was at Paddington,
right,
in the kind of network rail station, because I have a licence to busk in various of those. And yeah, it was back in October, and I just kind of see this guy come into my field of vision. And I knew who Alfie was because I'd seen him in Les Mis a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
So I've kind of been a fan ever since. But you know when you just do a double take and you kind of think, that can't actually be him, but then it actually is.
And what were you singing?
I was singing, I think it was a cover of this guy called Mo. I was singing, I think it was a song called Just Like You.
Okay.
So Alfie pauses for a bit, does he? Listens in?
Yeah, he listened to me, he got some money out and put it in my case, and I saw him kind of doing something on his phone, so I thought, you know, maybe he's looking me up online. But he had to go off and get his train before I finished the song, so I didn't kind of speak to him or anything. But then when I got home later in the evening, I had this message on Instagram saying, you know, love your voice and maybe I can help you out, kind of thing.
And fast forward, you're going to be on tour with
Yeah. 21 dates all around the UK.
When did you start?
On Sunday.
This Sunday?
This Sunday, yeah. 2 nights in Cardiff.
So that's happened really, really quickly, hasn't it, from October to now? So literally, he just got the ball rolling, got people in touch with you. I'm assuming you had no people at the time.
Not particularly, no. Yeah, it was just me. He kind of put me in touch with his tour manager and all of that, and his whole team have been so accommodating.
So what will you be doing with him on tour?
So I'll be opening the show for about 20-25 minutes, and then he'll be doing all his stuff, and I'm going to come on for a duet with him at some point as well.
Oh, so, very good.
Yeah.
Now, can I just ask you something? You said you have a licence to busk.
Yes.
Now, I simply don't know. To get a licence to busk, do you have to audition?
For the Tube, you have to audition, and
so someone judges. So someone from London Transport or whatever judges whether you're good enough. Yeah,
basically.
It's like a mini X Factor thing going on.
Kind of, yeah. In fact, the auditions for the Tube are quite intense. Like,
really?
They're quite scary, yeah. But then for the overground stations, it's much more chilled. I think I just had to send in a video.
So they are discriminating. They don't want. They are making a clear decision. They don't want any rubbish.
Yeah, for
singers.
sure. I mean, there are places in London you can busk without a licence. Like in central London, Westminster, you can turn up, but if you don't have a booked slot, so you might have to queue if there are other people there also wanting to busk.
So the kind of thing that people will be hearing if they go to see Alfie Boe and you're opening is this song. Can we play a bit of it?
Yeah,
Ma Régine.
Sure.
Let's listen to this.
Ma Régine sera toujours ma meilleure amie. Our time stitched together, memories and places we've been. Ta vie, autrefois, a commencé à Paris. My life started the day you met me.
I couldn't really tune in too well to the words there. Quite a melancholy feel to that, to me. Is it a little melancholy?
I guess it's romantic, but in a mellow kind of way. It was a song that I actually wrote for a couple with this really sweet romantic story, which is why it's half in French, because the wife is French, and I wrote it as a commission.
Am I right? I'm just remembering from the notes. You quit uni halfway.
I did, yeah, a year and a term.
Were you at Oxford?
Yeah.
And you were studying
Russian.
Okay, so I mean, all I can think of, if my parents, if I'd quit Oxford halfway after studying, getting in to study Russian, how did they react?
So well.
Really?
I mean, my mum has always been so kind of supportive of me musically. So when I sort of told her that that's what I wanted to do, I think she was kind of expecting it anyway, but she just sort of said to me, well, do you have a plan? You know, do you know kind of what you're going to do on a day-to-day basis? And I did have kind of a vague plan, so she just sort of said, okay, well, you know, that's fine, I'll support you.
And now you're hugging your guitar not just as a comfort blanket, which some people do because it makes some musicians particularly, they feel comfortable like that, but I think you're going to play something for us live, right?
Yeah, I absolutely can, yeah.
Is this the one you would use, sorry, when you were busking?
Yeah, this is the same guitar.
Tell us a little bit about what you're going to play.
So it's a song from my second album, and it's called "Never Been in Love Before."
And what's the story? Is there a little storyline so we can in on it?
Yeah, well, it's about a relationship, and it's in the song. It's in the song.
You're going. I don't mean to embarrass you, but you are going a little bit red.
Well, maybe it's not such a well-known relationship, you know.
I love that. A little bit of intrigue. Well, and you said it was like mid-tempo, so we were just saying after the day we've had, after the night we've had, kind of want something a little bit uplifting, but not say that everything's too chit-chatty, but it's a good way to end us.
Your tour is starting on Sunday, March 17th, this Sunday. Please play us out of the programme.
Absolutely. Promise me you'll wake up in the morning and turning on your side. You'll look at me and wait, then kiss me awake. And when I open my big brown eyes, I promise they'll greet you smiling. And in that